Hey, what is up you guys and welcome back to It's MagicalPandacorn. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys the easiest way to beat Rainbow Friends Chapter 2. So you guys, before we get started, make sure to hit the subscribe button, leave a like on today's video, and turn on that notification bell so you won't miss out on any awesome videos. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started. So Rainbow Friends Chapter 2 came out a while ago, but I decided to still make this video on the easiest way to beat it, just in case you guys are still new to this game or need some tips and tricks. So yeah, that's basically what this video is going to be about. I'm going to be talking about all the different monsters and basically how to stay away from them and avoid them. Okay guys, so basically what I'll be doing is showing, I made a special thing for each of the monsters here, and I'll basically be showing each of them, and after that I'll show some footage of me playing with the monster. So the first monster that you encounter is Blue. You encounter him in chapter 1 and in chapter 2 of course, and I made a level thing and a strategy thing for each of them, just so you guys can kind of get a sense of how hard this monster is. So in my opinion, Blue is pretty easy to avoid. He is the first monster, so of course it goes from easy to hard. And the strategy, I feel like, just to run out of his sight and then go in your box. Honestly, because there's no other way. Make sure that there's just no exclamation point on top of your head when you do box, because then he will still be able to see you and he will be able to catch you. So make sure you're out of his sight before you box, and then yeah, you should be pretty good. And Blue will not be able to catch you. So just be careful also around doors. Sometimes he's waiting behind a door and then you just aren't ready for it, and then he just catches you. That just happened to me a couple of times. So yeah, I think that's basically it for Blue. Also, guys, another tip is to play with sound on. Obviously, I don't have sound on right now just because I think a lot of the sounds are copyrighted in this game. So yeah, sounds really help you because you can hear their footsteps or their noises and stuff, so you can hear them if they're coming. So, for example, Blue is chasing after that person right there, and as you can see, he's gonna chase him right here. So basically, what I'll do is just run away from him. Don't box right now because, as you can see, there'll be an exclamation point. That's what you do not want to do, as you guys can see at first. So now, run off his sight. He's going the other way, and then now you can box, and he will not be able to catch you. Basically, I mean, he's going for someone else, but he will not be able to catch you if you do this. So yeah, it's a pretty good tip. Basically, my only tip, just because Blue is probably one of the easier monsters to avoid. Okay, guys, so the next monster is Green here, and he also is pretty easy, I feel like, to avoid because Green is actually blind, so he cannot see you. So that definitely helps out a lot. I didn't write down here, but he is blind. And then, yeah, so basically the strategy is to run if you see him. Don't box, because since he is blind, even if you are in your box, he can still catch you with his arms. So this picture here, you guys can see his long arms right here. Yeah, if they reach out, they can actually grab you and you will die. So make sure you don't box near him, and just honestly just avoid him. Just run away from him. You can run away from him really fast. He's super slow walking. So yeah, I feel like he's pretty easy to avoid. Yeah, don't let him touch you if you're in your box, and he will still be able to catch you. Okay, I want to find Green. I see Blue right there. I want to find Green so I can show you guys how slow he is and what he actually does. Oh, he's right there. Okay, Green's right here. So as you guys can see, there are his long arms right there, and if he reaches out, he can actually grab you. So you're just reaching around. He really doesn't move that much. He's really slow. As you guys can see, I can just walk by like that, and he didn't catch me. So yeah, he's actually really easy to stay away from. So if you just avoid him, you guys can walk past him really quickly. You can be right behind him, and he still will not catch you. So yeah, I feel like Green is also another really easy monster to avoid. Okay, so the next monster is Orange. He is only in chapter 1, so I just want to go over this really briefly. I'm not really going to go into much detail on him, because chapter 2, he doesn't make an appearance till the orange roller coaster, and he really doesn't attack players or anything, so there's really nothing of him in chapter 2. But his level is medium. The strategy is basically just to avoid the orange line. Again, this is only in chapter 1, not in chapter 2. The orange line basically just told you he's coming, and there's a lot of noises, a lot of sound effects. So make sure to avoid that. Then when you see it box, and don't stand on the line, because if you are on the line and you're still boxed, he will still be able to catch you. And then if you want to avoid Orange completely, make sure to go feed him 2 to 3 minutes after activation. That means basically after the scene starts. Just feed him. He's in the orange cave. And then he won't even come out really. So yeah, I mean, Orange is, I feel like he's medium. Just avoid the orange line. If you want to avoid him completely, just feed him after activation. Okay, so the next monster is Purple, and this one's kind of more complicated. I know I have a lot of notes on this one, but I feel like he's medium. Honestly, he is harder in chapter 2, so do be careful of that. But I'm just gonna go over chapter 1 and 2 so that you guys know, because there is a difference. Chapter 1, he's an event, so just like in this picture right here, his arms sometimes start sticking out, and if you pass by, even if you don't touch him and you pass by, he will still be able to grab you. His arms will just come all the way out, and he will grab you. So make sure to not do that, you guys, because he will still be able to kill you. And then wait till he disappears before entering or passing a vent. So if you're walking and you see these arms, do not pass or enter the vent, obviously. Either wait for him or go another way. Okay, now for chapter 2. I just said be cautious in Purple's cave. Yes, he just basically is in the water and his arms are sticking out trying to reach for you, so be careful. Make sure you aren't near his arms. And then there's like some rocks in Purple's cave, which I'll show later on. And he cannot catch you if you're on the rock. So if you guys are kind of getting stuck, just stop on the rock if you're in Purple's cave, and he will not be able to catch you. I'm pretty sure you can also like crawl and he won't be able to catch you as well, but I haven't tried that yet. But I've seen other players do it, so I think that also works. Okay, guys, so Purple's cave is right over there, and this is chapter 2, by the way. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go into Purple's cave and show you guys basically what happens. Oh no, Blue's right there. Okay, I'm just gonna go in here, avoid Blue. I'm not even gonna worry about that light bulb. I'm not even really helping. I'm just kind of like, yeah, now showing you guys what to do. Okay, is he gone? I think he's gone. Oh, he's not gone. Okay. Okay, guys, so Purple's cave is right there, and as you guys can see, Green is right in front. So I'm just gonna kind of like go around this way. Oh, Blue's right there. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait a second. I guess I can pick up a couple light bulbs just to kind of help out, even though I'm not really playing, honestly. Alright, I'm just gonna do that, and then we'll wait for Green to pass. Actually, we'll wait for Blue to pass since they're both right there. Blue, like, why do you have to be in my way? I'm trying to film a video. Okay. Usually he's not even this close to Purple's cave. I've never seen both of them, like, right in front. Okay. Okay, we'll just do this. Alright, so now we're in Purple's cave. And as you guys can see, so this is the only part in chapter 2 where Purple occurs. So, like, the only part where Purple appears, so you don't have to worry about him anywhere else. So as you can see, let me just go over here. So as you can see, the rock is, like, safe, so he cannot grab you. Let me see it. So there are his arms. So, he can grab you with his arms, but if you are on a rock, he will not be able to touch you. So I can just do this right here, and he will start coming back. Will he? Where is he? Yes, he'll start coming back, and then once I come up here, he'll not be able to catch me, guys. So that's pretty cool, honestly. So if you're ever stuck, just come up here and then he will not be able to catch you. Honestly, I feel like Purple is not that hard to avoid as long as you know when his arms are coming. With sound, this is obviously a lot easier, but even without, you can kind of see him, so it's pretty good. Yeah, so that's basically all for Purple. Chapter 1, it's events, and then chapter 2, it's like in here. This is the only part where Purple is, so I think you guys will have a pretty easy time avoiding Purple. Okay, guys, we're on the second to the last monster, and it's Yellow, you guys. So, in my opinion, I feel like Yellow is honestly pretty easy to avoid, just because even if he catches you, you're not dead yet. So, if Yellow catches you, only jump on the bouncy house. So, yes, you guys, basically, if he catches you, he basically like picks you up and then starts flying, and then the guy like says don't jump until you find a safe place, and the safe place is the bouncy house, you guys. So, only jump on the bouncy house, do not jump anywhere else, or you will get killed. Yeah, so if you jump on a bouncy house, you will not get killed. So that's the only place where you can jump. So do be careful with that. The timing is honestly really easy. I feel like I did it like my first time and it worked. So yeah, Yellow also appears like in the second. I think Yellow appears in the second like cutscene of chapter 2. So the first scene is not here. So the second one he starts coming with his nest. Don't jump in his nest also because you will get killed as well. Okay, currently Yellow isn't even here yet since this is still like the first scene right now with the light bulbs. Maybe I should get helping because I haven't done anything this round, but that's okay. I'm just kind of like showing you guys. But my teammates, bro, they're not doing anything. There's like 8 people here and they're not even finished with the first scene. Oh no, okay. Well, I'll be back once we get to the second scene. I literally found 2 in Blue's castle, you guys. Okay, I guess there's 3. Oh my goodness. Okay, clearly no one went in here to look. Okay, that's alright. Let me go ahead and put this in there, and then, yeah, we should be done. Okay, guys, so Yellow is right here, and I'm just gonna let him catch me. So here, I'm gonna demonstrate right here. So he catches me, and I'm not dead yet. But he basically like flies up in the air, and then this guy says, "Don't jump until you find a safe place to land." So your safe place is right over here on the bouncy house, right over there by the Ferris wheel. So what you guys want to do is like he comes over here, and then just press your space bar, and then jump, and then you'll be safe. We're not dead yet. Oh my goodness! So you can basically do this as many times as you want, and yeah, you'll be safe. So Yellow, I feel like this is the reason why I feel like Yellow is easy, just because you have a second chance basically. Like if he catches you, you're not dead yet, and you can jump here, and it's pretty easy. Alright guys, now it's time to move on to the final monster, which is Cyan, probably the hardest monster to avoid. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay guys, so here is Cyan. His level is hard, and basically because he can basically catch you anywhere. So I'm just gonna read this strategy. I said avoid just because he is not like super fast or anything. If you can just like see him, just avoid him, go the other way. I feel like that's almost like the best strategy. And I said don't box if Cyan is near. She can sense you. Yeah, she guys. So Cyan kind of like knows if you're in the box sometimes. So yeah, just don't box if she's like right in front of you because she can still catch you. So that's why I put her on hard because all the other monsters, if you're in their box, they basically can't catch you. Like except Green because he's blind, but all the other ones, if you're in the box, they cannot catch you. So that's why I think Cyan is a little more difficult, but it's not that bad. So she becomes more alert if she saw you moving while in your box. So if you're in your box, just don't keep moving. That's why I said like avoid her, just because she can still spot you when you're moving. So yeah. And then in the last scene, she's like in the last cutscene after you hit the roller coaster, which I'll show later on. I would just say run fast and you will escape. Just it's not that hard. The last scene, like you just run and get through the tunnels, and then you will escape Cyan. Okay, guys. Obviously, my teammates aren't doing anything. They only found one canister, and there's like three of us left. Oh no, I have to get to the last scene somehow to demonstrate Cyan for you guys. And this is not going well. Okay, so let me just find some canisters and get a little further. And yeah, I'm not gonna make you guys watch the whole thing since it's kind of boring, honestly. So yeah, I'll just wait till I get further along, and then I'll show you guys what's happening. Okay, finally made it to the scene where the lookies are. I do have one teammate helping me, so that's really good. So yeah, now you just have to collect 10 lookies together. It shouldn't take that long, but the thing is you can only hold like one at a time, so that's okay. So I feel like the best way to beat this scene is just to kind of just be careful, avoid the monsters, just like that. Okay, sorry, green, bye. Yeah, just avoid them, honestly. I know that's what I said for all of them, basically. So yeah, my teammates are helping, so that's good, my teammate. Let's see, where are the lookies? So keep in mind that the lookies do move around, like they're rolling around and stuff, since they are like round balls. So they could basically be anywhere. Oh my goodness, there's like two right here. Okay, too bad I can't pick up like a bunch at once. Oh, hi, Blue. Okay, I'm just gonna run from Blue. Okay, he's pretty slow, honestly, so he won't be able to catch you. Just keep running. Just don't run into him. And also the lookies, if you guys like are holding one and then you box, you'll drop the lookies. So make sure you don't like box, because then you will drop it. I'll demonstrate like over here. Yeah, as you guys can see by box, it does drop, so it goes over there. So make sure you don't box if you are holding a lookie. I mean, you can if you want, like if you're near a monster, then I would say box, but if you're not, then don't just box randomly, because then you will drop your lookie. Okay, I thought I saw another one over here. I think that guy took it. Okay. Okay, guys, so we are on night 4 now in Cyan, and all the monsters have appeared. So yeah, now we're basically avoiding all of them. So yellow's right there. There's a sugar pack over there. I kind of get. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. He might catch me, honestly, but that. Oh, Cyan's right there. Okay, so yes, I let yellow catch me because Cyan was right there. So if you guys like yellow and Cyan, obviously a lot of times see together. So make sure yellow gets you and not Cyan, because yellow you basically get a free ride across the map, and then you just have to jump off like right here. And then yeah, so make Cyan is right nearby. Make sure to not interact with him or stay away from it. I feel like it's pretty good if yellow gets you, honestly, just because it kind of gets you away from all the other monsters for a little bit, and it's definitely a lot better than another monster getting you, because you will be killed if another one does end up getting you. Okay, so we gotta find some sugar packs. Let's see here. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, there's usually a couple in Blue's castle. I'm always really scared around doors. Like if I open a door and there's like a monster sitting outside, like one time like Green was sitting right outside when I opened the door. That's not good, because then I just died. Okay. Alright, I get this sugar pack right here, and we still need like 5 more after I put these in. Oh, Cyan's right there. Okay, so she's actually like not super fast, but she does sense you. So I would go in here, run up here, and then I mean I could box right here, but let's see. Yeah, so if you stop moving while boxing, she kind of runs away. So I don't think she's down there anymore. Let me see. Yeah, I think she's gone. Okay, so Cyan isn't like super difficult or anything. She's not like super fast or anything. But she is one to look out for, because she still can sense you when you're in the box. Oh, Cyan's right there. Okay, that's not good. I'm just gonna run back up here. Yeah, if you see a ladder, like, oh goodness. Okay, my teammate did it. Oh my goodness. Yes, good job. So I didn't get to finish what I was saying there, but if you see a ladder, just go up. Alright, guys, so now we are on the last scene of Rainbow Friends Chapter 2. And once you get to this scene, you basically won, as long as you don't make a silly mistake. But yeah, once you get to here, it's really easy. We're going on the Crystal Caverns roller coaster here. And this is the last appearance of Cyan, which I'll basically be able to show you guys real quick. I mean, sure, you can join me, right? Alright, you guys, so here is the roller coaster. This is really fun, honestly. It's really good animated, and this part is probably the best part of Chapter 2, in my opinion. So, let's get going on this roller coaster. You guys can use A and D to move to either side, and that's really cool. So basically, it's really easy. If you see a monster, obviously don't go that way, go the other way. You basically just lean by just pressing A or D to either side, just like that. So obviously, we want to go to this side. Why is my teammate going this way? No. Okay, honestly, I don't know. My teammate better not mess me up. I'm gonna be really mad if he messes me up. No, okay, so honestly, you're supposed to go that way. I don't know why he did that. Okay, maybe I should have let him in my car. Okay, so now we're just going pretty slow. Yeah, I told him not to do that. Okay, yeah, because I do want to win. I don't want him to mess me up, because then I'll have to do this all over again. But yeah, okay, we got this. We got this. Okay, so here's Orange right here. This is basically the only time he appears in chapter two, and he basically does nothing. He's just like cute little posters, you know. So that's why chapter two, Orange is not really appeared. All right, so right here is the jump scare of Cyan right here. All right, so here it is, so guys. So there's Cyan. Then you're basically just gonna drop down. You don't have to do anything. You don't even have to touch your mouse or anything. You'll just automatically keep moving. So yeah, now you're supposed to follow this. So make sure you go right, okay? Yes, don't go that way because then you will die. So that's not good. You don't want to die in this part because you've already made it this far that you don't want to die. So yeah, don't do that, you guys. Okay. So now we're going on a loop-de-loop. We're going upside down. Woo! Okay. And now we're dropping down. So basically you have to follow the cart of lookies and then you will be going the right way. They're like, turn back, forbidden. Okay. There's no way we're turned back right now, guys. We already made it this far. Alright, we're going all the way straight up and oh my goodness, you guys, here's a full-on view of the map. The perfect view for a thumbnail, honestly. I should have done that. But okay, there we go. We're going down this way. Woo! Alright, you basically don't have to do anything in this part. It's pretty easy, honestly. You're just enjoying your ride, and rewarding yourself since you've made it this far. Okay, so obviously you want to follow the lookies, so you want to go towards the garden. Don't go into blue or you will die. Yeah. Also go this way because yellow is right there and you want to avoid them. So it's really easy just avoiding all the monsters at this part. Yeah, this is probably the easiest stage ever. Okay, guys, so right now we're just gonna want to go this way. You can't go this door yet, but Cyan is gonna drop down right over there. And then yeah, so right here, you guys, there's Cyan. He's dropping down, and this is what I mean by him chasing you. It's obviously really easy. The door opens, and you're basically just running. So he's behind us, but he's really far behind, and he's not really that fast in the last scene. So it's pretty easy at this point. So okay, you can just press C to go down there. We're going through this way. He's right over there. I do see him, but he's like not that fast. And then we can go up here. All right, avoid all this. So this looks like green. Okay, oh my goodness, sign is right there. All right, let's keep going, you guys. And then you go through here, press C real quickly, and then yeah, there you go. He basically can't get you once you pass here, so you can even like go back in, honestly, like this, and he won't catch you. You can touch him, and he won't catch you. So that's pretty cool. All right, guys, that's basically it. You know, we survived Rainbow Friends Chapter 2. You guys can even walk back in here. That's pretty cool. All right, there it is, you guys. We survived Rainbow Friends Chapter 2. And yeah, using those tips and tricks, it's honestly really easy. In the beginning, it was really hard, but after I played a few times, it was honestly pretty easy, and I'm pretty sure that you guys will be able to beat it. Alright, you guys, so that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. Also, don't forget to follow me on Roblox to join my games. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing more Rainbow Friends videos in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye!